and welcome to Senior Voice. And welcome to Rebecca Joyce, our Senior Center Coordinator, who's here today with us to share the information for the new activities coming along in May and early June. Welcome, Rebecca.
Thank you, Pauline.
Okay, you have some exciting activities for us.
Oh, yes. We always have a lot happening in the Senior Center, and we always like to encourage as many folks to come out and join us to make new friends and to see what we have happening at the Senior Center.
And you're certainly doing that, I know. Okay.
So this month, I would like to mention that we have our Senior Talent Show. That's kind of our big event this month in May. It's scheduled for Wednesday, May 25th. Currently, we have 9 acts out of the 12 that we can have enter the show. And it's going to be held in the afternoon from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Right here in the auditorium at LP Wilson.
Good. I'm sure people will like that. It was rather crowded, the first one, but who knew? You know, so many would show.
Exactly. With the first one, we wanted to just kind of see how things went, and we thought it may be nice right there in the Senior Center main area. But with the crowd that we had last year and with the crowd that we already have expected this year, the auditorium is definitely the way to go.
Ideal. Yeah, you'll have a comfortable theater seat.
Yes, yes.
So do join us for that. It's fun.
Yes, absolutely. I'd also like to just make mention that May is Older Americans Month, and that is why we have the talent show to highlight seniors' talents. This year's theme for Older Americans Month is Blaze a Trail. So that's interesting. There's a lot of information out there on that. And we like to try to have a busy month highlighting and showcasing our older Americans.
Good.
So the newsletter is full of items. We always hold our early bird supper the last Tuesday of the month, and that's a great night out. So I would love to have people join us for that. This month we'll be having pork tenderloin.
Oh, so. And the food is always good, no matter what.
Yes. Yep, so that should be a good night out. You can call the Senior Center or go online, of course, for the information. The information's available at townofwindsorct.com/senior services. So all of the information, including our newsletter, is available online as well. Or just call the Senior Center if you want to register for any of these programs that we discussed today. So that's our early bird supper, and that's the last Tuesday of the month, this month on May 31st.
So it's the very last day.
Yes.
It doesn't hit there too often.
Yeah, the last Tuesday.
The Shad Derby Parade services?
Yeah, we have special evening and weekend trips that we provide transportation to. That's always listed in our newsletter. So this month on May 21st, we'll be offering transportation to our Shad Derby here in Windsor, which is a wonderful day. Yes, yeah, the parade and all of the activities. So if anyone would like to have transportation down to the center to watch the parade or join in on any of the other activities, they can just give a call to the Senior Center or just give a call to Ryan in transportation, and he'll be happy to transport folks that day. Yeah.
Do they have to come here or can they be picked up at home?
They can actually do either. Whichever they prefer to do. They can come and park their vehicle here and just take the bus from here, so they don't have to, get into all the traffic down there. Or we can pick folks up right from home.
Excellent.
Yeah, so either way.
Great. So miss the celebration. It's always a great day. A lot of fun for all the town people.
Absolutely. Yeah. So let's see what else we have going on here. I don't know do you want to mention your Golden Fellowship meeting?
Well, Golden Fellowship is a social group for our seniors here in Windsor. Everyone is welcome to come and visit. Our meeting is always the third Wednesday at 1 p.m. And following our business meeting, which is a brief meeting, we have an entertainer of sorts. Sometimes we provide our own entertainment, but very often we hire someone to come in and entertain us. And following that, we have a reception, finger foods and coffee or tea, and social time. So it's quite interesting and a lot of fun, different thoughts and activities that we can share and talk about. So it makes for a good afternoon.
Yes.
I think people, that do come certainly enjoy the entertainers.
And we like to have everyone in the senior center. We like when it's busy. I don't tend to like when it's quieter day.
But
we
not
like
too
to have
often.
everybody
We've got so
come
many
and
good
join
things
us.
going on these days.
Yes.
So I'm sure it doesn't happen too often. The
Right.
quiet times, that is.
I do like it a little bit busier, so that's a good thing. On May 10th, I'd like to mention that we're calling all walkers, anybody interested in coming out and joining in on the new walking club that we're forming through the senior center. We'll hold the meeting on May 10th, which is a Tuesday, at 9:30, right in the senior center. But if folks can't make the meeting on Tuesday, of course, we'll have the information available for them if they want to join in the group after that. But May 10th is just the initial meeting to get started, generate ideas, try to determine when the best time for folks to get together is and walk together. So we'll be doing that in the Senior Center on May 10th. So anybody interested in getting out and getting a little bit of exercise and walking around, they say it's one of the best forms of exercise.
Yes,
one of
it
the
is.
safest
That's true.
forms of
And it's good to have a
exercise.
companion, though, too, to do it with, too.
Yes. Yeah.
So that would be nice.
Yep.
Good activity.
So that's coming up.
Okay.
And another new thing, which is very popular these days, we haven't started it here yet until this month, is the adult coloring.
Oh.
Adult coloring is said to be very relaxing. It's said to kind of help with stress and ease stress and make you feel calm and relaxed. So we are going to be holding that every Thursday morning in the senior lounge, and we have the supplies. We have the colored pencils and the books and so forth that you can choose from. So it's a great time, a great way just to come out in the morning and meet with friends and do something that's relaxing and start your day off right.
Good. And some of the creations that I've seen, they do show it from other groups of seniors that have done it already.
Yes.
And some of the coloring, it's mind-boggling.
Right,
The creativity is great.
Oh, yeah.
And as you say, a lot of fun because you have conversation and company again.
Right, yeah. So that's something new. And kind of piggybacking on that, we also have our art program with our new instructor, Christine McClintock. And this is her second month running the art program here at the center. And it's held the first 2 Wednesdays of the month from 9:30 until 11:30. It's a 2 weeks session, 2-class session. All of the materials are provided. So it's a couple of ways to be creative and enjoy the morning.
So if you've ever thought of becoming an artist, here's your chance.
Right.
You have an instructor to help you along with it.
Yes.
I think that's great.
Yeah. So just a couple of things.
Yeah.
New things happening here at the center.
Shad fishing, is that something that's ongoing?
Let's see. The shad fishing is something that we've done just in the beginning of May, the past couple of years.
Okay.
This year, it's going out with our senior transportation coordinator, Ryan, who's an avid fisherman. So you could learn a thing or two and go out and have a fun morning with Ryan. That is scheduled for May 9th from 8 to noon right down here over by Bart's. We had a woman last year who had caught a fish, and she said that she hadn't caught a fish since her husband passed away. So that just made Ryan's day, you know.
Of course,
and
of
it was
course.
great for her to be able to get out. The transportation was provided, and she was just able to get out and do some things she hasn't done for a really long time. And
Great.
she just really enjoyed the morning.
Great. So would they call Ryan to discuss
you can
that?
call the senior center and sign up.
Okay.
Yeah, and the number for the senior center, if you don't know, is 860-285-1992. So we love to hear from new
people,
people
yeah.
or anybody with questions.
Good. So they can either be picked up here or at home,
Yes.
or go directly themselves to the BART
Absolutely.
area.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
that's great.
Yeah, and we also do deep sea fishing a couple of times a year, usually in the spring or early summer, and then again in the late summer, early fall. So we send a bus full of people out to do some deep sea fishing, and that's been
Excellent.
fun. We've been doing that for a couple of years now.
Good,
So, and that's
good.
been a lot of fun.
So you fishermen and women out there,
Yes. Yeah.
don't forget,
Right.
up
yeah.
and coming in the fall.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I do want to just quickly mention our transportation program. The senior transportation or dial-a-ride program is always available for any folks who may need that service.
Good.
It's a wonderful service. Our drivers are fabulous. Our coordinator, Ryan Deneen, does a great job coordinating the
That's true.
transportation. They'll transport folks all throughout Windsor for any of their needs here in Windsor, and then also to out-of-town medical rides. So
Okay.
it's a great service. It's very easy to enroll. The fee is very minimal, which is wonderful for
Right.
seniors.
Yes.
It's just a $35 donation that's suggested. And you can call the senior center, check things out online, or stop in, and we'll be happy to help folks sign up for that and with the transition of utilizing transportation services.
That's great. When you think of the gas prices and not being able to drive anymore, it's excellent.
Right.
So there's nothing to keep you home. You can
Right,
call
absolutely.
up and off you go.
So much going on here. We really have a fun time here. So
That's
I
true.
hope people
That's
will
true.
come in and join us for
Yes.
everything that we have going on.
Do you want to share the talent poster as a final
Yes.
reminder? We
Yeah.
have three more places open.
Three spots available to
Uh-huh.
sign up for the talent show. So if you have talent, please come and join us. We'd love to have you. It's really a fun afternoon.
It certainly is,
And,
yes.
and there's prizes that could be won that we're planning first, second, and third prize, as well as a People's Choice Prize. The audience selects some winners as well, so we have some audience participation, and I think we're already up to over 50 in the audience, and I'm sure that will keep growing
definitely,
through
yeah.
to the end of the month.
Judging
so.
by last year's, the first time we did it, I'm sure it will be.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
yeah.
people, need to be reminded that it's up and coming, and they need to call and say they're coming.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well, thank you, Rebecca.
Thank
I
you,
think
Pauline.
you've given us a lot of insight to the activities
Yeah.
that can be enjoyed by all you seniors out there. So do come along and try us.
yes.
I know some people say, oh, I don't know whether it's for me or not. Come along and you'll see that it definitely is.
Yes. Absolutely.
Thank you again for your time and your sharing.
Thank you, Pauline.